Are we working? Oh, look, there we are. Yeah, there's quite a bit of delay. Let's mute myself so I don't have to listen to myself talk. There we go, that's a little bit better. Alright. Let's do this. I'm so excited to play more of this freaking game. Played like 10 hours of it yesterday, which is a little embarrassing. But that's alright. Start a new one. Another survival multiplayer. Definitely a regen. I don't know a good code to pick. Dova is the name of my cat, so we'll see what that one does for us. 50-minute cycles, block duration, blah blah blah. They respawn. Now we're gonna turn that down to 10. Drop everything on death. I like backpack only because I'm a nub. Do my count enemies 8? No. We're gonna do 24. Though it didn't work for me last night when I tried setting it. Airdrops every 3 days. Mark airdrops. Yes, please. Like 18 hours is my preferred. Welcome everybody. We're just getting started up here. Zombies run default. I wouldn't mind doing a persistent zombies run thing. That would be kind of cool. Persistent profiles, blah blah blah. Difficulties. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not extremely good at this game. Plus this is Alpha 16, so it's a little buggy. But enough talk. Let's get in there. Ugh, it's still so early. The first time you make this, it takes so long. The birds chirping give me hope, though. I don't know why, because we're only 50 out of 144. It's alright, because I'm taking time to drink my tea. What's the rush? Typically when I play this on a server of mine. So I'm not used to this whole long setup thing here. By the time I make it physically walk back to this computer and turn it on, this is already done. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Come on. I want to attack a zombie. Get attacked by a snake. Die. I didn't realize that I should have done this before I started streaming. Come on, we're almost there. Come on. Let's do it. I want to fight something. I should put the tea down. It's going to throw me in there. 20 things are going to attack me. I'm going to have a cup in my hand. I'm going to freak out. Oh, never mind. We still have to generate distant terrain. I think I can tap through this part, though. Tab? Yep, there it is. All right. Great. Let's do it. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Okay, so we seem to be at the edge of 3 biomes, which I do like. Man, look at that. Look at that. You can see that house out there. I love it. I love being able to see POIs from far away. So this isn't actually a terrible spot. I don't think east, 100 north, which is a little bit north of... I mean, there's no promise of a hub city being there anymore because they don't do the whole hub city at 0-0, but... I don't know this... I don't hate these biomes. But that's alright. Let's just move on. It's nice to know that there's no city over there. We can see that clearly. It's a little flat over there, so maybe there's something, but it's alright. Punch the hell out of some grass. Do the usual startup crap. Alright, let's make this bedroll. I don't mind a snow biome, but that looks much. Let's just go over that hill here and see what's going on. Along the way, we'll punch a tree or something. This wasn't the effect I was going for. Are you not going to give me any wood? 3. Great. Great. I don't want you. Alright, what's next? Is this the forest biome here for like a hot second? You want a stone axe, huh? No, we're not doing that, Jazz. Oh, there's a zombie. Who would have thought? Let's pick up some stones. It was nice of him to announce himself before he came. There's a deer. Yeah, this is a forest biome. Sweet. Still don't see a town anywhere, though. Which... it's a little sad. I was hoping to spot something somewhere. There's a cabin there. Let's make ourselves a bow, and then hopefully we can go in there and fight it. Oh, that's a dark wolf over there. That's another wolf over there. There's a lot of wolves around me. That makes me a little uncomfortable. That guy's still chasing me. Leave me alone, dude. Just go through these quests just so if anything I can get the freaking skill points. There, it's a black wolf. I imagine that's not really a friendly thing. And our first bird's nest. Excellent. He's still freaking chasing us. Okay. Bird's nest. Excellent. Oops. Old steady game. So we completed that one. We just have to slap them on. I'd like to go up and visit this building. We're gonna have to just fight this guy, but I swear I just heard an animal or something. Oh, it's another zombie. I don't want to make the bow or the club or anything until it's part of the quest chain, but I'm definitely going to need him to fight this guy, right? Club. I don't really want to fight him with a club, though. The lumberjack's kind of a tough cookie. What do I need for the bow? Plant fibers. Well, heck, I can do that. Just kite this guy for the first 2 days. 16 hours. Sounds good. This one's still crawling around. I didn't forget about you. I kind of forgot about you. Oops, shaky hand. I got his attention. Nope, don't sidestep me. Don't you do your circle dance. This isn't gonna kill him, is it? No. That would be too lucky. Oops. I should maybe just bash a skull in. Maybe I should just switch to the club. That's a black wolf. I don't want to be near the wolf. The wolves typically are friendly, I found, as long as you don't get too close to them. They don't enjoy it if you're too close. You can blame them. I don't blame them. Where's that crawling guy? He was around here somewhere too. Come on, go down. I already shot you in the head like 20 times. Got that sweet, sweet sneak attack damage. He just dropped. I see that crawling guy right there. Overalls, yeah. Overall, they're disappointing. I won my axe. That would have been pretty awesome. Get some stamina back. We're getting tired here. So this guy's not going anywhere. Alright. At least we lost the heat. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's chunk up some more stone. Make a couple more arrows. And there's that POI nearby I would like to check out. But it's going to probably take a lot of arrows to clear. This is just a lot of junk I kind of don't want. What do you mean 7? Oh, because I'm lacking wood. Okay, whatever. We can go hack out a tree. It's a tree for this next quest anyways. A tree. It wants wood. I don't know what I'm talking about. This thing's broken. What a pain in the butt. So let's grab that. Don't care about you. $37. All right. I can live with 37. That's a nice, respectable number. Let's see if we can go up here and find this cabin or whatever it was. There it was. Zombie wandering around over there. Zombie on that hill to the left of us. Excuse me, dear. I've not come for you yet. Maybe later you and I can have a discussion. Everything here seems legit so far. I do not trust it. Let's let's pop this down. Have a look. Something tells me there's something in here sleeping. I feel like there always is. Still the chair. I had one pop up on top of a fridge on me yesterday. I was like, oh, it's clear. Walk in there. It was flying at me from the fridge. Speaking of fridge, let's check it out. I'll take that grill, actually. That's not a bad find. Do not care about the scrap plastics. Nothing to spot yet. Yeah. And the grill's not a terrible find, but it's nothing that I'm gonna be like, oh, thank God we came here. Alright. There might be something sleeping up the stairs here. It's just garbage. This place is completely empty, huh? It's also completely empty of loot. It's a cooking pot, actually. Never mind. I don't think I really need those things, but I'll pick them up. Alright, the cooking pot, the grill. That actually made this not quite terrible. 1 in the afternoon. We still got some time to go looking around. I really want to spot a city. Ooh, that is quite a drop. There's a lumberjack over there. Not minding his own business, I'm afraid. This road should take us somewhere. Even though it is the saddest road I think I've ever seen. There's a lot of snow biome around. There's some desert. Ah, there's a city in the background right there. So we're... Oh, hi there, sir. We're heading the right way, at least. There's another POI over there. I'm not interested in going that far. I am interested in heading towards the town. Doesn't look to be a huge town, but that's right. I don't want to be jumping into too much, but I still want something staple to loot. And we can create a... I can't go down that cliff. Are you kidding me? I will kill myself if I try to jump down that. That is like a straight drop. But I would like to head in this direction. I guess this is where I was going with that. Why is this so high up? It's not worth trying to break my leg over. There's no shame in going around, I guess, anyways. This should be safe over here to go down. The area over there doesn't look like it'd be too bad either. But ideally, I'd want to be in the forest biome. It's just my natural go-to for biomes, I guess. It's over here. Nothing extremely notable. Alright. Lots of birds' nests. That's good, because we might be living off of boiled eggs for raw. I guess not, unless we don't find some jars, though. Night vision goggles. Oh, heck yeah. some food. We will need that food here soon, I'm sure. There's a road down there, which I would assume means POI somewhere. So let's head in that general direction and see what happens. I'm pretty pumped about this night vision, even though now's not the time to be wearing it. Let's see, let's put this back in our belt just in case. Just in case we have to throw it down in a panic. I kind of like where we're going now. Let's follow this for a bit. I don't want to use all my stamina trying to run down this empty road, but what is this? What the hell is this? Oh yeah, we gotta get in here. This is freaking awesome. Oh my god, this might easily become our base of operations for a while. I'm gonna take this one down though, just because I don't want to walk into it and kill myself. That's not how I'm gonna use my only bandage. We can replace this door. That's not a concern of mine. The concern of mine is the fact that it's only doing 2 damage to the door at a time. Holy heck, this is awesome. Well, this is slightly faster. I shouldn't complain, I suppose. Get me in there. Oh my god. This door has like 20 layers to it. Alright, there we go. What is in here? Night vision, you tell me. You can grow mushrooms in here, apparently. Ah, there's a sleeper. I don't trust you one bit. There you go. Dealt with him. There's another one over there. And a crate. Bam, right in the head. That one was not the head. And that one was not the body at all. I doubt that person is actually dead. There we go. Now they're dead. So that's 3. A bedroll. Some crates. Some candles that aren't very bright. This is a awesome little place. I'm not gonna freaking lie. This is like one of the coolest things I've seen. Their bodies are pooping over there. That's fine. I don't care. They can poop. Fart. Make all kinds of fart noises, whatever they like to do. Gun store box. That's empty. That's alright, I suppose. Let's pick up these mushrooms. Pick up these mushrooms. It's just a stone, but sure, I'll take it. These boxes here, man. Some trash. Stuff I don't want. Some clothes, bedroll, fire pit. We might just be hanging out here for a bit. Is that gravel right there? Gun store box with some gun parts in it that I don't really want. And they just don't do me much good right now. Alright, let's pick up this last one because I think it might be a gun store one as well. Which is disappointing. I'd rather it be like a tool crate or something, but yeah, it's gun store. That's more, but those don't do me really any good. Can't do much with them. It's not terribly dark in here. What's this? Oh, more mushrooms. Okay, well, let's place ours, I suppose. Pick this one up just in case we need it later. But I think we're okay to stay here for a bit. Wow, 5 fullness just off of 1. That's actually impressive. I was not going to give it that kind of credit. let us put these in here. Not that I have a whole lot to do with them right now, but hopefully that will change. Scrap these chairs because I do want that. I should make these into bandages. I'm going to throw you away because I have no use for you right now. I don't have a use for these things either. It will be a long time before I want any of that lead. Here, let's take a look at the old garbage. We'll put some of the old garbagey stuff in the old garbagey thing. That makes perfect sense to me. Put this stuff that we don't really need right now in there. Clean up some space, and then I think I'm going to go out and get some wood. Let's put the torch in here so we can get some real light going. Eventually when we leave this place, because we will leave this place. We'll grab that candle, but as for now, that's not so bad, is it? Oh yeah, we'll have to replace this door, but... Oh, fat zombie. Where did you come from? Fat zombie, can I ignore you? I'd like to ignore you. But I don't think I can. I guess I have to go this way. Yes, fat zombie, I know. I was already made aware of my presence. Oh. Oh, come on now. That was in the shoulder, I believe. There it is. Alright, let's see what he has. Nothing. He's got nothing. I am not terribly surprised. I feel like the loot stuff has been a lot better in the past. They don't drop crap anymore. Might be bugged, might be intentional. I have no idea. I have no idea. I was gonna look into it though and see if anybody else was complaining. We did the day 7 horde yesterday when I was playing. We have it set to 24, and I think maybe over the entire night 24 zombies might have come, which was rather disappointing. They just came 1 or 2 at a time. I think at most we saw it was like 4. Now granted, we did dig a pit and had like a Grand Spartan style like pit drop, but I don't know. I don't think it was working quite right. Now the wandering hordes that come by though, those easily have 24 in them. It was quite the sight to see them all come at once, and truly terrifying. It took my wife and I almost an entire day to clear out of school yesterday. It was very, very difficult. But we didn't have night vision goggles, so not at that point yet. Which wood do we have? 175. I would like a little bit more. How much stone do we have? 1. I'll have to pick up some more stone. I mean, I could always just dig at stone down there, though, I guess, too. What are we going to need after this? We do the base and then a campfire. So I guess we can always just clack up some stones down there with our hammer. We'll need to use this wood to make a door. Not that I really foresee. Actually, wood frames would probably be better. I don't think they can see through the wood frames, but I know the zombies walking by can see through the door. I don't know what kind of zombies will be walking by in the pit, but you never know. Going right up their construction tools. Already level 3. Is there a rock around here? Actually, yeah, there's one. I know you're tired. Kind of rather just make this fire pit right now, to be honest. I guess we need frames first, huh? Let's make 3 of these. Over where you belong. Upgrade these just to pass on the quest. And then we can make this fire pit, then we get some experience, and then I can make a better axe. There's a plan here in place. Campfire, sure. And I would like to make some more arrows. I think what we're missing for that is the yeah, we have a fair amount of feathers. It's just the wood and the really now the stone, I guess. Is that placed enough for you? That should be it. Now it should just be visit the trader. Which God knows where the trader is. I'm pretty sure I heard something. Whoops. Level 2, so that gives even more points to screw around with. That's excellent news. Let's take a quick look at that. Actually, I do like the new skill system, even though I do find it a little restrictive. I do like it. All in all, it does kind of break down to be the same. Where are you, zombie? I hear you. Oh, there you are. It's Hawaiian shirt zombie over there. Long time no see, Hawaiian shirt zombie. Alright, so how many stones is that? 124. It's not bad. Still undetected. We still have some daylight. Let's see here. Let's chip at this for a while. We'll go in soon. Shut ourselves in. Trader is southeast of us, huh? Looks like he is quite far away. Yes, quite far away. Fantastic. I'm not really making any progress on the stone, but that's alright. We got enough plant fiber to make ourselves a new axe is the other question. Because I'm going to want to make a new one when we get down in that hole for the night. Without a doubt. Let's pick up some grass. We still got a little bit of time, but I'm getting antsy getting there and make myself a new axe. Actually, I guess I could just do it right now. Fuck, something is really close to me. Oh, he sounds like he was right next to me. He was not, but it is not what it sounded like. Let's get that new axe. It'll be considerably stronger. He just looks like the guy from Left 4 Dead who's going to spit at you. Constantly kind of paranoid that he's just going to spit at me. Anyways, there's our level 50 axe. Is that him that sees me? Oh yeah, that is him that sees me. Oh, good eye, sir. Look at that. Look at that skyscraper over there. Oh yeah, good fun that will be. It'll take me forever to get through that. Come on, get in there. Get in the head. Please die. Hey. He died. He listened. Oh my, how nice of him. Where's our hole? Here's our hole. Let's stay by the hole. I'm not opposed to coming out at night and doing some grinding and some small stuff, especially out here in the middle of nowhere, but for the most part I think we're going to be spending most of the time in there, just kind of recuperating, looking at things, building what we need. How's our stone? Almost 200. I feel like I'm seeing a big difference here between the level 25 and 50 already. Put some points into weapon making, probably make myself a new bow as well. And from there, I don't know. I'm not positive. Let's get a little bit more wood though. I am positive about my desire for wood. You can quote me on that. Alright, come on, we're almost there. It's almost nighttime. This will work out perfectly. Let's see, we had about 200 wood, so we'll see how much this tree gave us. I'm positive these give me less because they're burnt and they give us coal on top of it. It was the closest tree, so Yeah, we got 100 from it. So that's actually about the same, I think. I need to find a safe way to get in and out of this without breaking a leg. Be the main goal. Okay. This is a sweet little tunnel, man. Crawlers can still get in there. I like how they make it look more secure than it is. Oops, can't spell frame. That's farm. Frame. Alright. I should just favorite it, but I feel like it never comes up in the favorites even when I do. I'll give you a chance, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you overall. Okay. Now that should block their sight from us, but we'll be pretty deep in here anyways, to be honest, so nothing came back. This is like the coolest freaking POI, man. I cannot wait to see it bugged up somewhere where it thinks it's in the ground but sticks out the other side of the hill. It'll be hilarious to me in its own way. Alright, so it's officially nighttime. We have some food, we have some mushrooms. Can we make anything else out of you? I know we can make stew, herbal antibiotics. I have corn. Man, if I had a potato, I could make some stew. That would be pretty intense right now. And by some corn, I mean a lot more corn than potatoes. They really upped that. Is that a freaking wolf out there? Oh, for crying out loud. Are you kidding me? Alright, it's fine, Absurdum. Just relax and breathe. And here, they can't get to you. They can totally get to me. Alright, let's check out the weaponsmithing, because I do want to make better weapons. I'm not minding getting a point in Bumbling Pete, even though it's a little outside my price range right now. So never mind. What else is good? What else is good to get? Fast Eddie? Fast Eddie's too expensive. Man, is it expensive. Quicker crafting, I can't afford that either. I need a nice 3.1. Like armor crafting, though I'm not crafting armor yet. I'm interested in bad mechanic and an extra 10% resource gain from using pretty much the stone axe. It's interesting to me. I find that interesting. I guess there's not really a whole lot we want then that we can actually afford. I wouldn't mind this, but that's right. Let's make ourselves a new bow. If I can find the damn keys. Blue. Yeah, let's boil some eggs too. Actually, I only have 1 water, so we're not going to do that. I think my cat is currently freaking out trying to get into this room. Who could blame him? I'd want to be with me too. So how many of these can we make? 100? I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see. Where did we put our stuff? Started piling things in here. We can make a real chest eventually, but what's the point? We got this. We're good. Our nitrate in there. We got our scrap metal. And we'll probably do... How much scrap metal do we need, I wonder? For our club. The one club I really want. The barbed club. Takes forged iron, but the iron reinforced club does not go back up to it, please. Takes 100. I don't think we're going to get 100. I could scrap the iron that's in this trash, actually. It's a big no-no, but honestly, we're not doing anything else with it. It's not like I have a forge, and I don't see myself getting one anytime soon. Perfect. So we have that going. And I can have ourselves a decent club. This does 8 damage. That's pretty terrible, but we'll remember that so we can compare. And I guess we might as well keep working on our construction skill by banging on some things. Okay, that didn't do anything for us. Yeah, wow, that's already level 5. I'm actually kind of surprised. But we're about to break it already. Yeah, there it is. Man. Go away, creepy noises. Oh, it's gonna take forever because I have to make all these. Let's go the other way around then. Let's just put you back at the end of the queue. And that will speed things up a little. Just 13 seconds for this. How are our food looking? How are we looking on food? While we wait for that. 61%, that's actually not bad. Can a miso? This will hydrate us too, which is nice. We can make this, let's do that. 66% on both. I'm happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. Bandages, let's make bandages. That sounds like something I might want in the heat of battle. Okay, so there's our new stone axe. Got 2 cans of scrap. Perfect, let's go back at it. Ah, night vision, I'm so happy that you're here. Joining me. Already. Hopefully you don't break and get the crap beat out of you. I'd be very sad. Very sad about that. I got wood here, I can actually jump up. I don't know if this will give me like a tree's amount of wood, but we can always try to find out. No, it certainly does not appear to be giving me a tree's amount of wood. It give me some. I shouldn't complain, I suppose. Yeah, that gave me like 10, 20. I don't remember. It wasn't super impressive. Speaking of impressive, this is 1.5 better than the last one. If even that. So really, the iron reinforced club was not a whole lot better. More durable. That might be really its selling point. I didn't check the durability. I didn't think about that. But things break all the time in the heat of battle, which always upsets me greatly. What else can we do here? Keep hacking away, I guess. We're always going to need stone, so I might as well take it now. I mean, I could really fortify this place up a bit, though. We could do the first Horde Knight here. Just have to block up that top there, but I could put flagstone around. I could back up the walls with flagstone. Put barbed wire spikes, whatever, around outside. I'm not sure how much it will do for us. I could even create a little death alleyway, too. This whole long entrance here is something I could just kind of extend out with traps and damage, and they'd have to run across all of it or whatever. Just take a whole boatload of damage from it, but really a majority of it would probably be barbed wire. Just sticks them down and I could just shoot them with the arrows. But it doesn't explain how I'm going to get in and out. I'd have to jump through the walls, or over the walls, with frames each time. Which isn't the end of the world, but that is something we could do. Especially if the first Horde Knight's like the one I did the other night. My other game, I mean, where not jack happened. If that's the case, then it doesn't really matter what we could do. I'd be like going out right now. It was pretty sad. Overall. It is almost daytime. So I'll just work on this a little bit more. Collect some stone, and we can go out there and see what's going on. At least for a little bit. This being the first stream, and the fact that no one's really watching, so no one will be disappointed if I stop. Excuse me, I'm probably not going to do it for too long. It's really just for me testing it out, playing a game that I wanted to play anyways, and seeing how all this crazy Twitch stuff happens. Gotta be getting close to hitting level 3, actually. I hate this vanilla HUD. I cannot wait for a HUD mod to be updated for Alpha 16. Man, maybe there is already one out, but God, I hate this HUD so much. One of the things is you just never know when you're about to level. I already killed 7 zombies, huh? I feel like that's true at all. Because that's what you get when you're not paying attention. Get some of that stamina back. It's still only 2:30 in the morning. Wow. I think the last little bit's dragging. We're getting a good collection of stone, though. Yeah, we are. Stone's going to be a little harder to find out here, I think. Well, not now that we're underground, but... I would like to get a forge going. We're just going to have to find ourselves a couple of toilets to beat up. Go visit another POI soon. Ooh, there you are. Didn't know what was going on there. So 4 a.m. we should be able to go back outside. Construction tools slowly making its way there. 20 is the big number we want to hit with that, but we'll see. That would still take us a bit. For a while we're going to be using the stone axe to do everything. 20 we can do cement mixing, we can make a workbench, we can do a chemistry station, not that we're going to. And we can do steel. But the problem is, in Alpha 16 you cannot just pick up a workbench and take it with you. At least the attempts I've tried so far does not work that way. You cannot just take one. If you want a workbench, you'd have to find one and use it there, which is not fun. Or you have to actually just spend the points to buy it yourself, which is a drag. It's a drag early on, because you don't have a lot of those points. I think that was the goal. What was I hacking at? There you are. I lost the spot. You can see it's already becoming daylight out there. So maybe we'll just keep in this little general path here. At some points I like the fact that you have to spend skill points to get better gear. It makes sense. But I really liked that every time I made one, it was slightly better than the one before. I realized they got rid of it because people were just spamming the hell out of it, and that's really kind of going against the point. But I still liked it. It's almost 4 o'clock. We'll start heading out that way soon. You're gonna break again. That's fine. It's not what I wanted. No. Don't do that. It wouldn't have been the end of the world if I would have scrapped it, I guess, but you did hit the wrong button. Damn hotkeys, they're too hot for me. Okay. Look at that. 4 o'clock. Let's take these with us. We survived just fine. But we could make a little, like, defensive grid this way, make them run through barbed wire here, and we just take shots at their head. The little balcony running up, a beautiful, nice little terrace, with a little hedge in between. Never mind. It's been too long since I've seen the Mighty Python movie to make a reference that's funny and relevant and makes sense. So here's gravel, and supposedly if you dig up this gravel, there's gonna be an ore right there underneath it, guaranteed. And as you dig up the gravel, it will give you that type of ore that will be there underneath it, which is really nice. Let's go peek at the city. You can see it already. Look at it. It's marvelous. Look at that. That is a freaking tall building. Let's see if we can get somewhere high and take a good look at it. Look at that. We can see something out there too. And that's a wolf right there I just almost walked into. Don't mind me, wolf. I'm just mostly minding my own business. That is oh, that is much taller than gun parts. Those are decent gun parts. So I suppose I'll take them. Another grill. Well, I don't really want those things, but I'll just kind of take them and read them. Because there is that wolf nearby, and I do not want to piss him off. Another bedroll. Don't think we'll have a need for 2 on us, but maybe. Maybe we will. So I like that pit, but now that I'm getting closer to the city, I'm starting to wonder if is it truly close enough for me? How does it define me as a human being? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So it looks like the city might be like around here. I don't know. Let's head up. I want to take a good look at this place. There's another house over there we can go poke around in. Those are just trees. Nothing down here. How bad is this journey, really? Those are just trees over there. Let's see. Up the top of this hill, I'm hoping to get a pretty good look at the city. We might still just need to get closer, though. I like that base back there, but I'm thinking we might need something closer. Like, this would be just fine if we had a bike, but we will probably not get a mini bike for a very long time, so that will not work. There's a vulture ready to kick my ass. And here's a desert. I really like the fact that there's a desert. And look at this cactus. This cactus is beautiful. It's got flowers on it. They really made the cactus pretty awesome looking. Here's some food. I'll take it, I guess. Look at that. Holy crap, the nice little sandstorm coming in. 2 skyscrapers. There's a zombie, who I'm not. No, he doesn't see me. He's pretty stupid. Look at that. Holy heck. We spotted that thing all the way from our base, which is super far back there. All the way back here we saw that thing. We knew we were coming this direction for it. That makes finding things so much easier. God bless Alpha 16. Man, oh man, oh man. Look at that. That's a nice little town. Watch a new snake. Wow. That's gonna be great. We definitely need to build up here closer though, or find a spot that's closer. Or something. I don't know exactly what it is we're going to do just yet, but we'll figure it out soon. You birds. Ah, fuck you, zombie. Anyways, I think this is what we're going to call it for now. We've done this for an hour. We did the first day. We survived the first night. It was a good old time. We all had a lot of fun. Found a sweet town. Took us a little longer than I kind of thought it would. But we're going to call it for here, and we'll pick this up sometime soon. Maybe even later today, but I've got other things I got to do, so maybe not. But thanks for watching, everybody, if you're viewing this later, and I hope you had a good time. It escapes and nothing kills me.